Hello, students and other viewers. You're welcome to this lecture on seminar presentation. Now, what's seminar presentation or seminar? A seminar basically is an interactive educational or professional program where a group of people come together to share knowledge on specific subjects or subjects. Basically, it involves an interaction, a presentation by individuals on specific topics. Especially in final years in universities, students are expected to present seminars which trains them on how to speak publicly in the future. Usually, it's done in the first semester of the final year. Now, what are you expected to do during your seminar presentation, and what are the criteria for assessment of your seminar? In today's lecture, we are going to look at the criteria for assessment and how you can present your seminar successfully. The seminar usually involves writing a report, seminar report, and after writing the report, a presentation is made on a specific subject that's assigned to you. Now, there are criteria for assessment. The first criteria for assessment is your dress and grooming. Then you're also expected to be assessed on the depth of coverage. You're expected to be assessed on your knowledge of the topic. You're also expected to be assessed on your response to questions and timing in some cases. Now let us look at each and every one of these ones, then we'll look at how you can present your seminar successfully. Now, dress and grooming. You're expected to dress properly. For the males, you're expected to have a good haircut and also put on a corporate attire. Usually, if you have a shirt and tie and good plain trouser, that's okay. Or if you have an English suit, that's with a jacket, you can put on that with a tie and shoes with socks. If you want to put on native attire, it should be complete native with a hat and with shoes without socks. And basically, that's for the males. Your haircut must be good. And then for females, you're expected to also put on corporate attire, no jean trousers, is maybe English suit or native suit, or any other attire you can wear to, let me just put it this way, you can wear to church. So basically, that's what you usually is assessed on. Then you are also expected to be assessed on your knowledge of the topic. So during your presentation, the assessors will look at how well you know your topic, and that involves the fact that you are not relying on the slides you have prepared. You can periodically glance at the slide, but you're not supposed to bury your face on the slides. You should have good eye contact. You should be able to express yourself very well, and the depth of coverage. You're expected to cover the topic very well. That's anything concerning that topic that should be presented should be part of your presentation. And also make sure you have good pictures to show. Good pictures, that makes your work very interesting, and it's also appealing and will also earn you some marks. So if you have pictures that are related to your topic, you should also include that. Then after you had presented, they will also assess you on response to questions. You will be asked questions on the topic and things related to the topic. Okay, usually your presentation will last for 5 to 7 minutes, and after the presentation, they'll ask you questions, sometimes on specific areas of your topic, or they'll ask you questions on words, expressions that are used or that are expected to be used, or things related to your topic. So your response to the question usually is also assessed. Now, how do you present? How are you expected to present your seminar successfully? Now, it is expected that you should prepare very well. Good preparation will give you confidence to present your seminar. So you should be bold. And when you come out to present, especially, you are expected to greet the audience. Start from the highest person in rank in the hall or in the class. Maybe your HOD. You greet your HOD, for instance. Good morning, my HOD, my lecturers, and my fellow students. My name is Gijo Aibapriye Harry. I'm here to present a seminar on aquatic bioindicators. Yeah, so that is a very good introduction. You introduce yourself and the topic. My supervisor is Dr. or Professor so and so. Now you go ahead to define your topic, explain it, and then you move ahead to what your topic entails. For instance, aquatic bioindicators. I'll need to discuss about each of the aquatic bioindicators, how they indicate certain stressors in the environment. So while presenting, I should have a good eye contact with the audience. I should face the audience. I should be bold when presenting, and that actually would give me will earn me marks. It will show that I am confident of what I'm doing. And then after presentation, my conclusion should be and during the presentation, I should have slides that are not wordy. The slides should have few words. PowerPoint should just have few words. Okay, that would also be assessed, because some people copy their entire notes into the slides, and that will be bad for such a person. So your slides should not be too busy. I should have pictures to illustrate, and if you have pictures, also make reference to the pictures and explain the pictures properly. And after presentation, you'll be asked questions, and when you ask the question, don't just rush to respond. Pause a bit and then respond. And if the question is not clear, there's nothing wrong if you request that the question should be asked again, and that can even give you an opportunity to ponder over the question. And then after presentation, don't forget to thank the audience. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I believe if you put this to practice, you would definitely succeed in your presentation. I am Dr. Gijo Aibapriye Harry. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch more of my videos. Thank you.